Kia ora team, it's big, wild and varied one this weekend with good surf around, including the northeast coast, plus the pros will be in town. In-depth analysis and our Kiwi owned cams at goodsurfnow.co.nz. Righto, on the west coast there's a mix of northwest wind swell from a low sitting in the Tasman, plus a new southwest ground swell builds from a heartier system under the country. Nelson Kapiti and the South Island novelties look to have surf from the northwest swell, but it may not be perfect wind-wise. The exposed beaches of both islands are looking pretty grim with the onshore winds. The wind does flick around to the southwest, so when that happens, north-facing protected corners should improve slightly. No doubt the pros are going to be in the water at Raglan, which should be worth a watch. I might stream some of it onto YouTube. Southland looking pretty wild by Sunday with 6.5 metres of swell and gale force southwesterly winds. Protected corners possible, but stay safe out there. And on the northeast coast, it's a different story. Pumping conditions are on the cards. A east-northeast swell builds through Saturday, 1.5 to 2 metres I reckon, and a punchy 12 seconds on the exposed breaks out of a nice looking low sitting there off the coast. There's swell all weekend, but it fades Sunday. East facing beaches should be the go Saturday with northwest winds forecast. Sunday has fun leftover swell with a fading trend and more options with the west southwest winds. Bay of Plenty winds might be a little bit cross onshore. More detail on the site. And below East Cape, Gizzy and the Wairarapa are looking fun this weekend with east northeast swell building from that same system off the coast, getting up to 1.2 to 1.5 metres with light northwesterly offshore winds. Sunday's looking especially good in Gizzy. The south coast is mostly a write-off Saturday, but there's a new south pulse developing Sunday. If you can time the swell before the wind gets you, you might find a little window of waves. And in the South Island, expect a fun north swell from a northerly wind field off the coast of the North Island and in the Cook Strait wind funnel, and there's decent winds for the city beaches. Plus there's a massive southwest swell building through the weekend in the Southern Ocean, but strong winds with it in the south. Local knowledge would be rewarded down there. Have a mint weekend, team. Yo!